They can't comprehend your light. And the reason is, it takes one to know one. You have to be light to comprehend light. The darkness can't comprehend the light, but the light can comprehend the darkness, right? So this is why God gives us these gifts and these advantages, because he knows even though we come up against things that we may not understand, even though we come up against attacks, even though we come up against negativity, gossip, judgment, he knows no matter what, they can't dim your light, nor can they put it out, as long as you continue to allow him to be the head of your life, as long as you continue to allow him to guide you, right? The light is always 10 steps ahead of the darkness, meaning we can comprehend them. We can see their attacks coming and let them brush off of us like they're nothing, because this is why God says the victory is already ours. We're champions. There's no weapon formed against us that's going to prosper for a reason. And it's already written out that we won, right? So it could only be written out that way if we have a light that shines forever. We have a light that's impenetrable. We have a light that can't be fathomed and picked apart and, cheated on by evil people. So as much as people feel like they've gotten over on you, as much as people feel like they've lied on your name, they've attacked you spiritually, right? They've done witchcraft on you, done spell work on you, right? They've done everything that they could do to stop your life or delay your life, yet your life continues to excel. Yet God continues to pick you up, dust you off, and put you in even higher places, looking even better than you were before, right? And this type of stuff just drives them crazy, to where a lot of these people could find themselves in the crazy house because they spent so much time, money, and energy trying to get you into the same predicament, and it never worked, right? When if they really had the Holy Spirit, if they really had knowledge, if they really had wisdom, they would have saw that no man of God could just be taken down for no reason, and you're going to have success with that on God's watch, right? If God sets out somebody to have a great destiny, which you have, chosen one, to where you can save people, help people, bless people, and do major things, not just for yourself, but for this whole entire world, right? For all the people that he sent you to help, he's not going to let one person, one group of haters, even thousands of haters get in between you and your purpose, simply because they can't understand it. You do everything you're supposed to do. You handle your business. You're respectful. You're humble. So you think he's going to let somebody just tear you down because they can't understand your greatness? They can't understand your destiny? Guess what? It's not meant for them to understand. Everything that comes out your mouth is not meant to understand. It's meant to change the world, and it's meant to be heard by the people that need to hear it, because they will have the Holy Spirit and take heed, and it will change their life for the better. The people that sitting up trying to, I'm not really, trying to be judged or nothing. If it was me, I just wouldn't word it that way. Technically you put it that way, and technically you put it this way, but I'm not trying to, be like that or nothing. Do what you do. I just don't understand it, right? These type of people that say these things, guess what? They don't have the light to understand the light. They don't even understand themselves. Why do you think every other word is, I guess if I was hypothetically? Everything's hypothetically because they don't execute on anything. Because the Holy Spirit is not allowing them to do certain things, because their mindset is so stuck on dimming your light. It's so stuck on making sure somebody else doesn't do nothing and somebody else is confused. God will never allow them to have the wisdom, the peace, the joy, and the happiness that you have. So continue to push on, continue to persevere, and understand that the race is not given to the swift, the strong, or any of these great and mighty things. It's given to those that persevere, right? And as long as you keep pushing, you keep putting things in God's hands, you keep staying humble, understand that nothing has to be explained that's already factual, actual, sitting right in people's face. So as you're coming to this new year, don't feel like you have to explain yourself for being great. Don't feel like you have to explain yourself for chasing your dreams. Don't feel like you have to explain yourself for being on the purpose and destiny that God blessed you with the opportunity of doing and having, because so many people are here and they don't know what they're supposed to do, how they're supposed to do it, because they're not close enough to God. So cherish that and understand that as you're partaking in this type of activity, growing closer to God, it's not supposed to be understood, and it's not supposed to be comprehended by people that aren't even on that same journey. Love on yourself. God bless you. Happy New Year. Thank you, God, for the support. Make sure you guys hop down there, light this thing up, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button. And if you know you're not going to let anybody get in between what God has for you, you're not going to let people distract you, manipulate you, or most importantly, confuse you. Don't you be afraid to hop down in that comment section and say, we are meant to stand out and stand apart in Jesus' mighty name. Everything's not going to be understood, but it's all good. I love you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one.